on, guys? It's Greg Campbell, Angry Tones Riff Clips, doing a quick little video. This is the Noise Pollution Pedals Balverine Overdrive. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. I've been playing with it for a long time now. Did a review on it a while back with my PV6505 MH, but I want everybody to hear what it's doing with my dual rectifier blackout series. This thing's ridiculous. I'm going to be playing in the lead channel, the red, which I use as a super high gain crunch channel for the most part for some of my other types of music, but I want to show off what this does. If anyone didn't catch the first review, Danny Kreider has taken basically a reimagined circuit from the Maxon 808 and made a super tight, super aggressive, super high output version or take on that pedal with the Balverine Green Overdrive. This thing's incredible. So let's just go ahead and play some familiar riffs. That's the amp on its own. Let's go ahead and hit the Balverine. You can hear right off the bat, this thing is sounding incredible. Just want to give a shout out to Kyle Bull. I really like the song Harvest on the Bushido Code record. So in case anyone felt that riff right there, it's a cool riff. Not even sure if I'm playing it right, but it's a cool riff. So let's get back to the Angry Tone stuff. So we're going to be using in this video today my dual rectifier, Mesa Boogie Blackout. This is a Barretta special from Kramer, and this thing is badass. Cheapest guitar I've ever bought, and with just a couple of basic mods, this thing is fantastic. We've got some Godot tuners on here. We've got a Seymour Duncan SH14 Custom 5 humbucker. The volume pot has been switched out to a CTS 500K pot, and I'm leaving the nut alone for right now. It seems to be working just fine, but I'd like to switch it out to a graphite nut in the future. But this is a fantastic guitar. It's got a mahogany body. It's got a really nice, comfortable, thin maple neck on it. And the fretboard on it is a wood I'm not too familiar with, but I had to look it up, and it's called Grandia, or Grandio. It's very reminiscent of the hardness of rosewood with a slightly lighter character to it, almost the kind of tone you see from a roasted maple fretboard. So, loving the hockey style headstock on it, and this thing just sounds awesome. Let's go ahead and try it out. Here's the amp on its own. Let's hit that Balverine Overdrive. This is just a very, very aggressive pedal. I've got a little collection of overdrives and boost and stuff like that, and a lot of these seem to have a lot of high output these days, and they really seem to have a really nice articulated focused low end. But just the aggression on this one just kind of feels a little different. It just seems to have a different growl to it. Just sounds very, very mean sounding. Just the lower end bark. loving the clarity as well. Even with a very high gain amplifier on its own, hitting it even harder with a super aggressive drive like the Balverine, it's really got a lot of nice added clarity. Chords bloom really full and smooth. I'm really blown away by this one, you guys. This is awesome. Beautiful sounding pedal. It's just injecting a very amount of aggression and output directly into this preamp, and it sounds badass, you guys. Just wanted to do a quick little video, but let's see how it works with some faster articulate picking and stuff like that. We know it's doing the chugs just fine. I've had a lot of fun with this pedal for a while now, but running it in front of this amplifier changes everything. This has just got a really good sound. In case you guys can't see it super clearly in the clip here, most people running a Maxon Overdrive or a Tube Screamer style pedal keep the drive off and the volume buried in your tone wherever you like it to taste, you know, whether it's cranked up or it's in noon. I have this tone knob at 3 o'clock to give it a really nice presence and upper brilliance in the top end. It just snaps and bites all day. Volume is over 75%. We're almost buried on this one, so the output is just insane on this thing. And I've got the drive set at about 11 o'clock, just under noon, to give it the sound that it's giving this amp. So I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw today. Now before we close out this video, let's just go ahead and see what the green Balverine does to a clean channel on this amplifier as well, just to see if it has some added brilliance and a little bit of grit to your tone. Here's a clean on its own with just a little bit of reverb. Definitely sparkles with a little bit of a warmer vibe as well. Let's try the pedal. Beautiful, beautiful tone coming out of this pedal and this amplifier, and it's really responding well to this guitar, which has a little bit of a warmer vibe since it's a mahogany body. But damn, you guys, great pedal. Whether you're playing super high gain, blast metal, death metal, metalcore, hardcore, whatever you're playing, thrash, all the way to some tasty kind of stuff right there. It seems to do it all. I'll leave a link in the description below where you guys can find Danny Kreider with Noise Pollution pedals. Handmade out of Virginia, West Virginia, somewhere in Virginia. I haven't gone out there to meet him yet, but I'd love to. And he's just building some powerhouse pedals, you guys, that are boutique quality, definitely affordable than other things coming down the pike right now. And I suggest you reach out and grab yourself something. And I hope you guys enjoy this guitar. This is the cheapest investment I've ever made and didn't cost a lot of money putting the mods into it. I already had the SH14 Seymour Duncan pickup and ordered the Go-To tuners online and went and had everything installed at Shiloh Music right here in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. 500K pot just gives this thing some sweet sounds, and as far as the aggression in the pickup goes, it's one of my favorite pickups for a upper mid-range spike SH14 Custom 5. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.